teams to come in. I was able to get my brother-in-law and his neighbor to get together with a foursome, so I'm waiting to hear from my other brother-in-law to see if he can get a foursome together. But it's coming along. Who's in charge of that, Lon? Yeah, I know he's not here today. He's not online, is he? No. Okay. But I'm sure we need, I know there was a sign-up sheet that went around last week. I'm sure we still need people to sign up. So please help out with that. There's lots of different things you can do. You can be there for an hour or a whole day or, you know, whatever. We need baskets for the, what do they call it, auction, that's it. Yeah. So if you can make up a basket or get some. What's that? Yes. Yeah, I know. Just every once in a while, there's a word that gets stuck in my head, and you can see it, but you just can't say it. Anyway, okay. And then we have the croquet tournament. We don't want to forget that. September 17th. Is there any more information about that, Lisa or Gary?
We all know that's true.
So we do have sponsor sheets. So I'm going to call one of the people for sponsors. Yeah, so we're going to start to build the teams and such. The teams, $150, and then $75 a person. So it will help raise money for the center. Trying to put that together, but the sponsors and the names. So on the other end was looking to play, you know.
Well, I was, but then I put an age limit on it.
Oh, really?
Nice, 99.
And Randy, your wife volunteered you this week.
Oh, yeah.
So, not to play.
It don't matter.
Not to play.
Well, I'll help, but
Help, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Say help.
She said help. She said, oh, he'll never play.
Okay. So it's just a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll have a good weather that day for the golf tournament and the croquet tournament. Pray for good weather those days. One other announcement is something I got from Frank. July 15th and 16th, there's going to be a blood drive for the Keystone, or Miller Keystone Blood Center. They're hoping to collect 343 units of blood in the 2 days. And that's to represent the firefighters who perished in the 9/11. 343. That's a sobering number. I guess you can go online. Is it up there? Okay. And pledge, to donate. I'm a regular blood donor, so I'm on the list, 3 or 4 times. Is it just in Bethlehem? Okay. That's I think their main center up there. So keep that in mind. It's July 15th and 16th.
16th and 17th.
Oh, really?
16th and 17th.
Oh.
Saturday and Sunday.
Unless maybe they changed it. Mine says 15th and 16th. But, okay. I'm sure if you go online, and ask about it, they'll have the dates, register for there. Yeah. But we need 343. Not all from Rotary, but family members can donate as well. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to do rodeo? Rodeo. Rotary trivia now?
We can't
Do that now? It's not my first rodeo.
We can do the Rotary. Rotary, I like that.
Rodeo, yeah.
Rotary. Wait, yeah, rodeo. All right, live from the Franconia Cafe It's rodeo trivia! Join us as one lucky contestant will play to win a fabulous grand prize by showing us what they know about Rotary. I'm your announcer, Larry Moss, here with your host, Phil Jenkins! I'll ask the audience to direct their attention to our spokesperson, Carol Bauer. Courtesy of Carol Bauer, today's contestant will be playing for a 14-ounce cobalt blue mug with gold interior. It features a sturdy design and a distinctive flared lip that's bound to enhance your coffee, tea, or cocoa drinking experience. By the way, there's more. Our mug is imprinted with the Rotary International Master Brand signature logo. Microwave and dishwasher safe. Retail value of our mug, it's a couple of bucks. Couple of bucks. Fun.
We'll work on it.
Yeah,
That won't be next
we gotta take that back to the
Yeah, that's
rodeo.
right. You know, I tried to get coffee the other day.
Yeah.
They wouldn't serve me.
No.
They wouldn't give me coffee because I had a t-shirt.
Ah.
Coffee, tea. Anyway, how much? It's a rough crowd today. How about introducing today's contestant?
Today's contestant will be selected at random from our studio audience just moments ago. This Rotarian has all the skill and knowledge necessary to take home the cup. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to Lisa Wright.
All right, let's see what today's question is. What is the 2022-2023 Rotary International theme? Imagine Rotary. Imagine service. Imagine peace. Imagine that. So what do you think? What is the theme this year? International theme. And we will remind you, as always, you have your lifelines.
Yes.
Well, the audience, ask a friend.
I'm thinking A or B, but I'm thinking B, but I definitely have to ask the audience.
Okay, let's ask the audience. Audience, how many think it's Imagine Rotary? And I hate president. Two. And then one more, it's three. How about Imagine Service? One. We have 15 people here. Imagine peace. And imagine that. It's always bad. Okay, well, the audience actually seems to think it's Imagine peace. And I will remind you, you do have 2 lifelines left.
Well. No, I think I need to go A.
A, final answer. Yeah.
Yeah. Never go with the crowd. Get in trouble following the crowd.
They didn't get the jokes, they don't know the answers, and it's just terrible. That's Jack and Frank. All right, let's see what it's not. Take him away. Obviously not Imagine that. Or Imagine Service. Imagine. All right, Imagine Rotary. There you go. Lisa, you're taking home that mug, and it's still in the plastic, so it's not one from the back of the cupboard. You know. But wait, there's more. Let's see here. All right, President Jennifer Jones, imagine a Rotary where members act to make their dreams become a reality. To make the most of their brothers. She urges members to engage more with each other and use these connections to build partnerships that change the world. So, and actually, there's a little bit more all about the Imagine Rotary. That this was also a video that was presented at the district chamber. So it's kind of a nice, well done. So,
Imagine religions and races respecting each and everyone, promoting peace all around us, living together as one. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You imagine no rich or poor, opportunities for everyone, healthy mothers and healthy children, education for everyone. Imagine all the children growing up as one. You may say we are dreamers, we'll always help their dreams come true. We hope someday you'll join us and change the world to be as one. Imagine living with our nature, planting trees all around, sanitation and clean drinking water, and diseases all around. Imagine developed world around us with nobody to spare. You may say we're dreamers, we'll always help their dreams come true. We hope someday you'll join us and change the world to be as one.
Okay. Another announcement. We still need a vice president candidate and a sergeant in arms, at least one person. If we can get a committee of 2 or 3 or 4 to split up the month, so that's not somebody doing it every week, especially during the summer, people go on vacation, things like that. It's nice to have a committee that can come in and help set up the flag and the banner and take attendance and things like that. So really think about that. We're really working on Lois to get the vice president, but if anybody has any other ideas, anybody suggest somebody, we'll, what do they call it? Ask and told, voluntold, yeah, we'll voluntold them, yes. And I was looking for the email, I couldn't find it, but I saw that RLI is gonna be coming up soon. I think it was in this fall, live. I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to check and see how to sign up for it. I did sign up for it back in 2020. I was looking forward to it up at Sales University, and it got canceled because of COVID. So if you haven't been through RLI, I understand from Gary, it's life-changing. At least changes your attitude about Rotary. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going to it, and that is paid for by the club. So as soon as I find the date for that, I was looking for my email and I couldn't find it. But, that's it for now. Yes, yes.
I will do sergeant at arms.
Oh,
If
yep.
I have 3 volunteers.
Okay. Okay, Jim and Len?
All right.
Okay, we got our sergeant at arms. Thank you, gentlemen, yes.
ROI is August 19th and 20th.
Okay, that's right, it was in New Jersey.
That's,
Montville, not ROI.
that's the, that's for faculty and the administrator, that's the random meeting.
Oh,
That's an administrative meeting, but we are planning on a in-person at the sales in the fall.
oh, okay, that's the one that's the email that I got, because I remember New Jersey, and I thought, okay, that's not too far to travel, you know, I know I think there was one last year that was up in New York or Massachusetts or something, I thought, that's a little bit of a drive. Yeah,
They have an annual thing they go over. I'm going up with 40 people.
to New Jersey?
It's for the faculty.
Yeah, okay.
And the administrators.
Okay. Because it normally RLI is just one day, right?
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
it's just a 1 day.
Like 6 or 7 hours, something like that, so. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as we get the date for that, we'll let everybody know. Do that to Marcia, she can put it out in the email. And if there's anyone here who hasn't given their classification speech in the last 5 years, we're looking to get some people to do that. So think about that. If you haven't done one in the last 5 years, or even in the last 3 years. It's always nice to hear, you know, about everybody's past and present. Jim?
Even some of the original people or
Yeah.
whatever, anybody.
Yeah, you know, because I've only been in the club since 2019, so there's some people that may have given theirs a while ago, and I have no idea, you know. I may know a little bit about them, but it's nice to get to know everybody a little bit better. Anybody think of any other announcements? I think we got them all. Okay.
I think Valerie was just voluntold.
Yeah, Valerie wants to raise her hand, but she's eating.
Oh, okay. For the class,
Gary volunteered too.
for the classification speech?
She wants to give a presentation.
Oh,
Yes, they
okay.
have both volunteered.
Okay. Okay. If you'd like to do it
Chuck?
today, that would be great. If not,
Chuck,
yes, Mark.
this is Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sounded like Mark.
This is for Dean. Are we going to be doing parking for the 4-H in August?
4-H? We have to do the parking for that again?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the parking at the 4-H again. We're gonna do 1 day instead of 3. It'll be.
Ooh, thank you.
That was brutal, you know.
Yeah, it'll be Friday the 12th,
Is that August?
August 12th.
August 12th? Okay.
I'll put a schedule out.
Okay.
And we're also doing the Halloween parade and Fun Fest again. It's gonna
Oh,
be
good.
October 22nd and 29th. 29th is a rain date.
Oh, okay.
I will send an email out to the people that run the committee before.
We have to set up the bounce houses and all that stuff like we did last year. Okay.
We have a lot on our plate.
That was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work setting it up there. And I'll have to make sure I have enough face paint for. Yes, Randy.
Yeah, when September 17th, Saturday afternoon, the Indian Valley Education Foundation, who we used to share the golf outing with.
Oh, yes.
Is having a cornhole tournament. And it'll be over at the high school. And we really have some Rotary representation there. No, is that?
Oh, is it the same date? Oh, yeah.
That's good.
His wife hasn't given him a date yet.
Okay, forget that.
Yep.
Forget I even mentioned that. Forget that.
Yeah, if anybody has any, you know, they hear of community events that we can get involved in, let us know and we can put it on the calendar and send it out. I love croquet, and I'm not really a big cornhole person.
That's the croquet and the cornhole are becoming more and more popular
Yeah.
with things now. So.
We do brags and sags then? I have a couple
You're in
brags.
charge.
We'll do brags and sags now then. Okay. I have a brag. I went to the Phillies game last night, and it was supposed to rain. I was worried about it. We had some really, really nasty clouds rolling in there, but it was a beautiful night, and the Phillies crushed the Nationals 11-0.
Wow.
So it was a great. And I normally drive down to Fern Rock, drop the car off there, catch the train, take it down. Because it's a lot easier to get out of the ballpark there if your car's not there. But when I signed up for the ticket this time, somehow I got I got an additional preferred parking pass with it. And I thought, well, I paid for it, I might as well take advantage of it. So I drove down there and parked in the beautiful, nice, fenced in parking lot, under a roof. So if it did rain, it was nice. But it took me like an hour to get out of Philadelphia. So I didn't get to bed till after midnight last night, so. I wasn't late. It was nice because I thought last night, hey, I don't have to be here early in the morning to set up everything. I can get here a little bit early and see if anything needs, help out, but I can sleep in a little bit later, but I woke up the same time anyway. Any other brags? Randy has one there.
We are leaving on Friday afternoon with the Lenny Walters limousine service for 2 weeks in Scotland and Scotland and England.
Wow.
Whole family.
That would be nice.
It's going to be the second time ever I'll have all 3 grandchildren in the same room.
Wow. That would be great. Bud?
Brag and a sag. First, the brag is July 4th is always our wedding anniversary, so I can't forget it. But the sag is my third brother just died down in Florida on July 4th.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Anybody online have a brag or sag?
I'll go brag.
Okay, Lisa.
Last Wednesday night, Dean came out and played croquet with us, and guess what? Texted me yesterday, coming back tonight.
Okay. Good.
Join us.
What happened to you?
I want a different partner though.
I'll find out.
He has time now, he's not working.
And I guess Sandy's not online, is she? No. Okay. I was gonna ask her about the, did we pay them for June, Frank?
We got the bill.
We got the bill, okay. How's everybody doing with this now, with the menu and paying on your own? Generally positive?
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have to sit down, I guess, at the next board meeting and see if that's gonna affect the dues or at all. Okay. Yes, Lynn?
Well, the advantage that I liked about it, you can order what you like.
Right.
And there's 5 that were on there, or 4 times I didn't care for what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea too. So, I'm gonna sit down and eat a little bit of French toast. Is that okay?
Hey, do that.
Okay.
Cold, John.
We'll put it in the microwave back here.
And it's always gonna be cold.
Every week it's gonna.
Oh, I have a brag. I get to sit with the real people now.
Oh.
There you go. Wow, you get real people.
Being isolated at my table over there for
saw you were getting a little depressed.
I showered and everything.
I really want to pick me up, you have to sit in. I'm charged for that as well. Mo is on.
How's Mona doing?
She's here. Mona?
Yes, I'm
Where are you, Mona?
How you
I'm
doing,
here.
Where is she? There she is. She's so tiny. That's not Mona.
I'm on. I'm unmuted.
Yes, you are.
I have a brag.
Okay.
I had the pleasure of having both my grandchildren in my house this holiday season, and thanks to Carol, I even had a high chair for them. That's it. I'm exhausted.
Pay for destruction in an armed state. So Bendy, Jim, I moved the first time. I get to pay the ropes here, and somebody got my schedule. Why each month, so we just have one. And when there's 5 weeks, it needs to. He's the first one to raise his hand, right? That'll teach you.
If he's not too wrapped up with croquet.
Gary was the first one raised his hand.
He's organized.
I'm the boss.
Earl will show up if he has something to do.
Yeah, Earl will come here, something to do.
What's that?
Earl will come if he has something to do. Put him on the 5th.
Thank you. Yeah. Did you show up?
Mark, was the sound any better?
That was pretty good. It like 5 minutes ago, it suddenly amped up. I don't know what was changed.
Yeah, well, I was trying to boost it for people that weren't online.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
By the way, Dean, can you hear me? I see you looking around. With Amy Gargis is going to be speaking, presenting with some 4-H people. I think it's next week or the following. I gotta get back into my notes and look at that. But we'll have in anticipation of our August event, we'll have her speaking on 4-H. And if anyone else doesn't know, Amy Gargis has a slight relationship to Dean Schallenberger.
Mark, are you comfortable?
Mark,
Wow,
show him
I'm
the
feeling
other
the
side.
love.
Mark, show him the other side of the cup.
This isn't that one. That one's at church, but I have one that's Buckeye on one side and Penn State on the other that my daughter got me to try and balance me out.
Are you a Buckeye, Mark?
I am.
So am I.
There we go. We're all Big Ten, right?
Right.
Looking for common ground.
There's on that side, we'll be on this side.
We have a speaker for next week.
Mark, do we have a speaker for next week?
That's what I think. Either next week or the following week is Amy Gargis and some 4-H youth. And I've got a speaker the beginning of August, but we have a couple openings this month. So if anyone has ideas, let me know, please.
Well, hey, Mark, when's Luke speaking?
That's first Wednesday in August. He couldn't do July at all. So that'll be, yep.
So Jim and Val, would you consider doing your speeches next week?
Well,
Okay.
next week or the following, depending on whether
Yeah.
which one Amy is speaking at.
Yeah, if Amy's speaking next week, then we'll have you two do the following week. If Amy's the following, what's that?
No. Val said no, like really said no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jim, can we get one more person to do their classification speech? Gary, okay.
I didn't say that.
You're being voluntold.
He must have been-
I know.
Who is it?
So we'll have Jim and anybody else that would be interested in doing their classification speech either next week or the week after, depending on when the speaker from the 4-H club is. Either next week or the week after. We have to check and Mark has to check and see when she's speaking. Was it Bev or
20th is
4-H? Okay, definitely. Okay, so then it would be next week then.
So Jim's gonna do it next week.
Next week
And
then.
Valerie just said, I'll do it in August, sorry.
Oh, okay. That'll give you time to work up on it then. Okay.
Learn about myself, yeah.
Yeah, no notes.
Okay.
Question for Frank. Chuck,
Oh, yes.
question for Frank.
Yeah, go ahead.
Frank, is first Thursday going to be on and skip back
Yes.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow, as far as I know, tomorrow's the happy hour and down to timeout tomorrow. Yeah. At 5:30.
And Carol, is this Saturday the second? That's the second Saturday that the Rotary comes out and helps out the garden.
But the last one, the only person that's come out is Steve, and I think I have something else, so just cancel this month.
Okay, so
And then if we can get a good group out in August, we're kind of come out with our club out to the garden.
Yeah.
So that would be second Saturday of August. So that would be the 13th.
okay, August 13th at the Garden of Health.
Group out there the 13th, then the town will come out to.
Try and get as many Rotary members out there. Like, you know, and what is it? From 9 to 8 to 11. And, you know, if you can make it for an hour, that's fine. There's always a lot of work out there, weeding or watering or picking. Even when there's a drought, the weeds still continue to grow. It's amazing.
That's the one on Friday Road.
On Fry Road, yeah, Talmadge Township. Yeah. This will be the last year for it, so you got to get out there and help out. We move to a new place next year. Do we have anything with the Sebastian Riding Academy at all this year? No? Gary? Do we have anything with Sebastian Riding Academy this year at all?
That was all for the satellite club.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then
It's a nice project over there.
yeah,
Got the mechanical horse, it's named Rosemary.
maybe Mark, we can have her come out again and let us, give us an update on what's happening out there. That would spur, maybe some projects for the summer or the fall. Okay. Did you get that, Mark?
I did. The person from Sebastian Riding Academy, right?
Yeah, just maybe like an update on what's happening out there. Chris? Okay, yeah. Because I still haven't been out there. I was supposed to go out there to help plant trees and something came up and I didn't make it. So I still haven't been out there. I would love to go. And then I think they had the mechanical horse, yeah, someplace, and I didn't get there so I've never seen that either. Yeah. Painted fences or something like that. Yeah. Jenna's blessings bags, is that the first Saturday of the month? Last Saturday of the month, okay, so that'll be coming up in July, end of July. Any other things going on? I'm trying to think what else.
Can I finish your French toast?
It's good cold. It might sound like a new dish here. It's like fishy soie or what's that other gazpacho? Okay, well, if we don't have any other announcements or anything like that, I guess we'll for the board next Sunday, or next Wednesday morning, we'll have our board meeting after the regular meeting. So we'll plan on staying for that. Yes, Dean.
Quick question. I didn't see anything in my dues for the concert Sunday, $25.
Don't you get paid for that?
It should be getting it on the next bill. Yeah, the next the quarterly bill should have it. That's the money that we donated, the members donated prior to that Sunday. Okay, anybody who signed up.
That'll come on my bill, right?
Yes, they're coming on your bill.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sandy sends those out, I think quarterly.
She said she was in the process.
Yeah. And Phil, you got all 3 of your cards there?
I do.
Okay.
I got them all.
I want to replace them.
60-40.
Mark's still in line.
Yeah.
Mark, I sent you Sebastian Riding Academy, Chris Hanberg. You get that?
I got it, thanks. I'll follow up. My phone is almost dead, so I'm going to disappear shortly.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else, then I think we'll close the meeting. Everybody have a good day out there. Be safe. And remember, service before self.
Well done, Chuck. All right, you're in. Oh, John called, he's not coming back. You're in.
He's on safari, right?
Africa?